Hi guys, so yeah, I'm trying to record this video using my voice now. So yeah, I'm trying to narrate what's going on, but I'm sorry about the audio. I'm currently using RTX noise suppression, noise cancelling app. So I'm using the RTX voice, and I still haven't figured out why the sound is it has that dome effect. So yeah, I apologize for that. Hopefully I can fix it on my next video, but for now I'll be discussing more on the item inventory and on how I added the Navmesh generator. So enjoy. Hi guys, so welcome back on this channel. So picking up where we left off last time, so you can see that the character's wearing the boots, but you can see a duplicate which is just floating around the feet. So that's where we left off last time, and we haven't figured out how to fix that. But going through the inventory system, so you can see on the hierarchy on the left side, so we have the under managers. So I placed the inventory system inside the managers folder, and inside the item systems folder we have this component inventory component spawner, and it has a custom property which is the component template, and inside that is the helper system inventory. So that's where that's what we edited last time in order to make our armor and equipment. So if you're wondering where to find this template, so you have to go through the meta inventory system. So go to templates and you will find the helper item system inventory. Now going back to our problem, which is we're seeing a duplicate on the equipment. So what I found out is under the on this geometry equiper. So if we open this one, so we have this part here. So if slot index is not equal to 1, and then it goes through this script. So what I found out is if I add the other slots, so we're just adding the other slots here. So what this means now is if the slot index is not equal to 1, not 2, 3, so it goes through this script. So I'm not sure yet what it does, but this is where I found out that if you add the other slots on this script if statement, you'll be able to solve the duplicate. So if I play now, so you can see that the duplicate is gone, so the function is still there, or I mean the ability is still there, so our character can still roll. So that's it for the equipment duplicate. So that's how I was able to solve that problem. So the next one I was able to complete this week is to I just added the cave here. So in this cave you'll find skeleton warriors. So these skeleton warriors will just follow you until you are out of the trigger. So this is NPC AI kit by standard combo. And the initial problem I had with this one is that the skeleton warriors are they're walking in a straight line towards our character or our player. So what they do is they actually climb over the stone here. So I wasn't able to record that. So yeah, they're passing through above, so they are walking above, so they're climbing above the stone here. This is a big not stone, this big rock right in front of us. So what I did is to use the Navmesh generator and finder by truedarkdev. I think that's the correct name. So let's check on the community. If we search for Navmesh, yeah, it's from truedarkdev. So that's what I use for this one. Now I wanted to cover the entire map, so you can see here on the hierarchy that I have several Navmesh generator. After importing the Navmesh generator or the from truedarkdev, so I tried to use just one generator that's covering up the entire terrain. So as you can see here, the entire terrain I've used is quite large. So when I use just one Navmesh generator here on the left side, the hierarchy, I have when I pasted the string generated, the core application is freezing up. So when what I read online is that I can use external editor to paste the string. So that's why I'm using VS Code right now. So on the VS Code, if we open the VS Code and this one on the Navmesh data store, if we open this one, this is actually the generated Navmesh data. So if we paste this using the core script editor, the core application freezes up. So that's why based on what I've read online, it was recommended to use external editor. But when I used VS Code, I've encountered another error, which is the parsing. So again, what I read is to edit the let's go here, max. So what I read is to increase the max tokenization line length. So this is initially 2000, so I've increased it to no, it was initially 20,000, so I've increased it to 100,000. So now I did not encounter any error on this while pasting or while parsing the Navmesh data. Then one of the errors I've encountered is the I was able to paste the data, Navmesh data. However, if you start playing the game, you will encounter run loop time, infinite loop error or something like that. I forgot the exact error. And just the quick answer is just to add task that wait. So if you can see here, so I have 16 Navmesh generator, and every four Navmesh data I added task that wait. So that solves the problem. So basically I added I created 16. So this is to make it a little bit modular. So if I edited one section of the map, then I would only need to update that part of the map, not the entire Navmesh data. So now if we go to the cave, as you can see a while ago, you can now see that the skeleton warrior actually does not climb over the rocks. So if we go, so if we are walking here, so now the skeleton warriors follow the opening between the two rocks. So now they don't climb over the rocks. Okay, so I think that's it. Yeah, one more thing, you can actually check this one, verbose debug, if you want to see the generated map. So this is how it looks like. So as you can see, there's a path between the rocks. So that's the only path that the skeleton warriors follow. So you can see now they're following it. Okay. One problem I have is, I think you've noticed that if I press the play button, it takes quite a while to load the game. So I might add a loading screen here to make it a bit professional, so to speak. I don't have an exact word for that, just to make it more like we're waiting for something to load. So now I'll just have to, okay, so I think that's it for today. Just a short update. So yeah, I've been doing some reverse engineering on the inventory system, and it might take quite a while to get this game. So one problem I have, or yeah, one challenge I have, is how to make an item unique to a specific NPC. So like for example on this cave, so I added a skeleton warrior with a shield. So I want that skeleton warrior to drop a specific set of equipment. So I haven't figured out yet how to make that. So right now the skeleton warriors are items in random. So yeah, maybe that's one of the things that I'll be looking for, or looking to solve for the following weeks. So like for example here we have a pink backpack which doesn't match our theme. Yeah, so I think that's it for today, and thank you for watching.